Guess who's back? Back again.
Reiss,
Hello,
you're
sir.
back.
Yeah, been busy.
Been very busy. It's been a crazy year.
Oh, actually, still on topic while I've been busy. I had to do a speech in the House of Lords.
You have to speak to the House of Lords.
Yeah. So you know I won that Youth Builder stuff of Youth Builder of the Year in construction, and I went to the House of Commons, and then I had to go to the House of Lords to do a speech apparently.
Holy shit! I'm feeling like all the big guys.
Yeah. So I have to. Obviously, I talk fast naturally, so I'm gonna have to, even for the podcast, like I slow it down a lot. I'm gonna have to.
Wow.
That's stress, isn't it?
How many people are going to be there?
Apparently, it's patrons and sponsors of the organisation. And obviously, if it's in the House of Lords, there's some random MPs in that.
Yeah, there were going to be some MPs there.
Imagine British Sunak was say, "You're a Reese boy." I'm like, I fucking hate Celtics. Hello, brother.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Mr. Sunak.
So,
Oh my God.
my absence has had reasons. I've been a very busy boy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there have been reasons why you've been absent and, you know,
Winning awards mainly.
winning awards and just being a general bad man.
Yes.
But yeah, it's good to have you back.
Yeah, I've missed it. I've seen you try to replace me.
I could never replace you, mate.
You bastard.
You know, I've missed having my right hand man, although technically you're on my left at the moment. So.
Yeah, I look good today. Lewis didn't want us to show our faces.
I mean, well, we can if we want.
Oh no, please don't.
But, I mean, I feel like I look alright today. It's just not the trousers.
Oh,
They're a little bit,
and a beard.
I feel like in these trousers and these sliders, I feel like I look like Aladdin.
That's cool, but the fans can't see it, so there's no point talking about it.
Just imagine Aladdin with my face and just picture that. Anyway,
Yes, sir.
the reason that we're here, this is the first podcast of the new year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir.
So we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Mine's just fucking be healthy, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, like I think that seems realistic.
But the thing is with New Year's resolutions, I feel, is some people, the ones that put it on like social media, like, oh, I want to do this, and fuck off. Like, if you wanted to do something, you just do it quietly, or you tell your friends. You're gonna put it on social media.
I think that's the big thing, and I think that's why there's, for a lot of people, I don't want to say a negative connotation with that phrase, but as you say, the people that put it all like, oh yes, so this year I'm going to do this, and it's like, cool, like do it, but you don't need to put it on social media. You don't need to tell everyone that you're going to save up £4 billion this year, whatever.
The best one is, this year I'm going to focus on me, and fuck all the hate, you know,
and then 2 months in, it's like, oh, well, I'm back in the same situation I was 2 months ago.
Me and my baby daddy having issues. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I like to see them more as like things that I want to achieve by this time next year.
Yeah.
So for me, whether you want to call that a resolution or a goal or whatever it is, for me, I've had those New Year's resolutions where it's been like, this year I'm gonna, block out all the haters and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
And that yours for this year? Blocking out the haters.
Blocking out the haters. I mean, it's my resolution for every year, but
So what are your resolutions then?
So I'd say that the goals that I want to achieve, like, obviously I've been on a fitness journey for a long time.
Have you?
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to fucking tell. But I'm trying to actually, like, be a lot more kind of, I guess, like, a lot better with the fitness journey. So, like, going to the gym a lot more, doing a lot more things. Like, I've changed my eating habits. So I'm not, like, snacking on bad things. I've got, like, protein bars and, I'm eating less.
Instead of snacking, why don't you just have nothing?
Well,
That's the easiest win.
Well, of course.
I'm saying.
And it's not like I snack all the time, but like instead of between lunch and dinner.
He says this. There's a massive bowl of Lindt
Buy
chocolate.
out from Christmas.
As well as Heroes, a big box of Heroes.
No, it had presents in it.
And it's empty.
That had
The
presents in it.
Heroes are empty.
It had presents in it.
He's a fucking liar. Sorry about that.
But like, usually maybe like between lunch and dinner, I might have a snack or this, that, or the other.
What's
and
that?
then, I don't know, like anything that's in the cupboard, really. And it used to be like, I'd have a pack of biscuits in the cupboard, so I'd have some biscuits.
Now,
I'd have
when
some
you
chocolate
say
in the cupboard.
I have a few biscuits, how many biscuits are we talking?
Some biscuits.
The whole pack.
No.
Half pack.
Sometimes.
Yeah, the thing. No, to be fair, if you start with a pack of biscuits and you have a hot coffee and you have chocolate digestives, the chocolate digestives will just go into the coffee.
Honestly, it's too easy for me to eat a pack of biscuits. If I've got like a cup of tea or as you say, a coffee or a hot chocolate, whatever it is, those biscuits are gone. You're not seeing them again. But I'm just, for example, like I've set myself like in the weeks and stuff. So I've said to myself, Monday, Tuesday I'll go to the gym. Wednesday I'll have like a semi-rest day, but like I'll go on a walk or something. Then Thursday, Friday at the gym. Then Saturday, semi-rest day, go for a walk. And then Sunday's my actual rest day.
Okay.
So this week I followed that plan. And I just, I feel like if I continue to follow that plan, as well as eating better foods, then I should start seeing results soon.
For, obviously, you can have the greatest diet in the world. No, sorry. You could go to the gym and exercise as much as you want. But if your diet is still shit.
Yeah.
So the diet is your key part.
That's the thing, and that's always been the thing for me. Like it's always been the food side, because obviously, for years I did do martial arts for a while, and then obviously I stopped, and then I went back for a bit, and then I stopped. So, all of these things, I should be slimmer than I am, but the food has never changed.
And a whole box of shortbread selection as well.
They are not finished.
No, oh, sorry, they're not finished yet.
These are just things that I have around the flat.
Okay, alright, just scoping out. So where's this protein
You're
bar?
such a hating ass
Where's
bitch.
the protein bar?
In the fucking cupboard.
Wait there, everyone. I'm going there.
You're such a hating
You
ass
talk
bitch.
to the fans while I have a look for these apparent protein bars. I mean, it's like a
That cupboard
Mars.
straight away.
It's a Mars protein bar, isn't
Shut the fuck
it?
up.
Mars protein bar. In the fridge, yeah?
No, that cupboard there.
This one.
No, that one. Look at that.
Oh, they're not fucking protein bars. They're fibre bars.
Well, okay,
Actually,
fibre,
shit.
protein, whatever.
Oh my god.
They're still healthier than a normal bar of chocolate.
Oh, look at the sugar in them. Anyway.
Anyway.
Any more resolutions?
Yes, I want
Stop
to.
lying, maybe.
No, that's not going to happen. I want to be better with my money. I want to get my credit score up. Thank you. I want to get my credit score up because I tried to buy a car the other day, as I told you.
Oh.
And it didn't go to plan. Let's just say that. Because I tried to buy it on finance, on a PCP. Everything went perfect. Test drive was beautiful,
Oh, listen.
And
Listen.
then it got to the last stage and he was like, yeah, the finance hasn't actually gone through. So,
Which I'm very surprised about, considering I'm not going to delve into it, but I still don't understand why not.
yeah, I mean, I thought based on things I've said and things I've done that it'd be better.
I thought in terms of that, it would have clean slate kind of thing.
So obviously not, but this is the thing. So I'm doing things that should hopefully help me in the long run and things like that. What else is like a resolution? So I've got those two. They're like the main ones.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself to like do things or anything like that.
Anything to do, any resolutions in regards to career-wise or...
Yeah, I'd like to at some point this year get a new job. But again, that comes into the whole not putting pressure on things, because it's like, if I don't get one, I think this time last year I'd have been like, I failed because I didn't get a new job. But actually, I've got a job now that pays me well, but I'd like one that pays me better.
So you just want more money, you don't want a new job. So if your job offers you more money, would you be happy?
Probably.
So you want more money?
Yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm doing at the moment is kind of fun, but I've done it for a while now. So I think a part of me also wants to do something just slightly different, whether it's working in a different uni or working in a different department or something like that. So just something that kind of stimulates my brain a little bit more than what I'm currently doing.
Is there potential for you to ask your current work, saying, could I try this department for so-and-so time? Or...
I mean, I guess there's no harm in asking the question. I haven't asked the question, but I think that's because in the industry that I work in the private uni, it is quite difficult to go into other departments. Whereas if I worked in a public uni, for example, it's a little bit easier because there's a lot more jobs in different departments.
Yeah.
So it's a bit easier for me to go on secondment, for example, in a different department or whatever. I mean, I could ask the question. I'll have one-to-one with my manager next week, so...
Yeah.
Why
Is
not?
that your PDR or just
No, sometimes we just put in like one-to-ones, just like general catch up and stuff. Just a lot of it's just like, how's your week? Yeah, it's fine. What have you been up to? Not much. All right, cool. See you later. You know?
Well, it's just good to keep rapport with your colleagues
Yeah.
and shit like that.
You know, it's nice to be able to like speak to them and build, because obviously not everyone you work with is your friend, but it's nice to have those kind of
Friends.
good working relationships and work friends.
Yeah.
Because not every work friend is going to be like a. real
Some of them
work
are
friend.
ops, man.
Some of them are.
Fuck them.
I've worked with a couple of ops in my time.
I'm one up. But I just do, mate. If you do your job and I do my job and we both do our job correctly, you don't cause no stress. Got time for you. If you're a lazy cunt or you do something wrong, you make me have to do more work, which makes me hate you, and that's an up. And I'll go out my way to blame culture. I will go out my way to blame you for something.
Oh, I'm petty.
Oh yeah, good.
And I feel like in work you have to be though. Like if it doesn't suit your best interest, don't do it.
See, I this year, this is one of my resolutions. Stop being so nice.
I feel like you've had that one for quite a while, and I feel like you've achieved that one for quite a while.
I don't mean why. Nah, I mean work-wise, I'm a completely different guy. Mate, I won an award for being the best.
True, true.
The thing is, people I work with in my department sound wage terrible. How good I am, fucking dog shit. But above all that, it's just I should, like, in my head, I get paid this figure. I should do work that I believe amounts to this figure. If you fucking put £50 worth, I don't get paid £50, but obviously more than that. If you put £50 in a car and expect to go from Birmingham to Scotland and back, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah,
So if you expect me to do all this work,
I agree.
the problem I have as well is I've taken over other people's work who have left, who have been shit, and I know what figures they were on. And they were offered bigger than that. I'm miming the figures so you just don't hear it.
Yeah.
The guy who was shit, who left, was offered. So, would you be the same as me? And remember,
Absolutely.
I've won awards for the Rising Star of the company and the fucking Youth Builder of the Year. Bro!
Yeah, I mean, when I first started in this team, so 2 years ago, my colleague, who was my friend at the time, he left. So then when he left, I had to then take on a lot of what he did.
Yeah.
However, I wasn't given a promotion, I wasn't given a pay rise, but I was doing...
More.
My job role said this, but I was doing my role as well as his role. And yes, okay, they hired someone else at the same level as me so that the workload could be evened out. But because that other person didn't know the job as well as I did, I was still having to do a bulk of the work. But again, not getting anywhere near what this guy was getting.
So what was the other guy on? About whispering it. And you're on... Shit, see what I'm saying, bro? This is what they do. This is... Honestly, yeah. For everyone listening to this, if you know what your person next to you is on, yeah, and you know that you do an equal, if not better job than him, demand the fucking pay rise.
Yeah.
Because you have the power, especially in this market now. If you decide to up sticks and leave, 9 times out of 10, they'll throw the money at you. Like, bro, I've had 3 people, because I make it obvious that I'm so underpaid, and everyone agrees I'm underpaid. Right? So I just said, oh, mate, I'm not fucking, because I'll be okay if I say, I've had 3 months notice. I hand in my notice, I got 3 months.
Yeah.
That's calm, because I can just survive for 3 months. That's easy.
Yeah.
Are they going to get someone in, teach them the system, take all the shit I already know, how to do everything? Are they really going to do that? No, they're not.
Yeah.
Just give me the fucking 10k more one.
That's the
I'll
thing.
be
It's,
chill.
it's in their best interest to keep you sweet. Because you already know what you're doing. You've been there a long time. You've won all these awards. It would be best for them to keep you sweet, keep you in that position, rather than get someone else in. Because Joe Blogs down the road don't know this job and won't do it the same way that you do it. So actually he might do it shitter than what you do it. And then, again, that fucks them up.
Bro, as well, this is still in relation to resolutions. So the geezers that are in our thing, you know, one's gone off for operation. Love that guy, he sounds fuck. The other guy's gone off for stress. So they're above me. Obviously, the one with who had an operation on his shoulder, you can't really blame him, he's had a fucking operation.
Yeah.
Geezer's gone off for stress. He's on 70k plus a year. Bro, I'm stressed.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, the followers don't know what's gone on in my life, but bro, if anyone in my office had to do the same shit I had to go, bro, mate, there's
Ain't it?
not a chance.
Ain't
Like, bro.
it's just wild.
Like if I've always think about it, that's what I'm going to say about PDR. I'm going to say, if I went off with stress or depression, what's going on? This department would have 100% failed.
Of course.
Give me the 40k.
And also, you would have been right to have gone off with those things because, again, not delving into it, but from what's happened, it's like,
So honestly, my PDR, I'm gonna because they had to make notes on everything in the PDR.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay. I'm not happy here. I don't get paid enough. I'm overworked. I'm stressed. Fucking. I've got what's that meme? I'm stressed. I haven't seen my kids since Thursday.
Oh my god.
So any more
um.
resolutions before we start scrapping our jobs? The thing is, though, I love my job.
Yeah.
I love the people. I love my job. Because the thing is, you work for the company. The company don't give a fuck about you. Like, I see people. I sometimes do it, and they work late. And in my head, I'm like, I know if I die tonight or tomorrow, people will be sad for about a week.
Yeah.
One replaced in a week.
Absolutely.
So don't die for your job, man.
And I think when I first did this job specifically, I was always saying yes to everything. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. But I think because we were still in the pandemic at that point, I wasn't doing anything else. I wasn't at rehearsals or anything.
This is what you want to do for everyone listening. You want to make yourself like not like a necessity, but like necessary, not necessary.
Yeah, you want to be
I don't
desirable.
have to word it. Yeah, you need to be, basically make yourself recession proof. Like make yourself so fundamental in your team that if you did decide to go, but it's a balance. You don't want to be the guy that's shit and overpaid.
Yeah.
Or is paid a lot but doesn't earn his money's worth.
Yeah.
We don't want to be the guy like us, heavily underpaid, and does all the shit.
Yeah.
You want to be the middle guy. Well, at the moment, I'm on this low end.
I think apart from that, like they're my biggest resolutions, I would say. Just like because I think those then will branch out to help me in the long run. So if I lose a bit of weight, again, I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm doing it for me. Yeah. Like I want to lose weight because I've wanted to for a while, and it's not that I feel uncomfortable in who I am, but I would feel a bit more comfortable and a bit more confident if I lost a bit of weight.
Yeah.
So then, branching on from that would then help me in the long run because it might help me secure more relationships and just feel overall better about myself on a whole.
Yeah.
The whole money thing, so that will help me. Obviously, I'm pretty good at the moment. I've got a nice flat, all of that kind of stuff. But I want to get a new car at some point. At the moment, I'm not going to be able to get that new car. So when I get better money, or like better with my money, then that will branch out and then I can get a new car.
The benefits will start showing. Yeah.
Exactly. So these might just be like really obvious things and whatever, but actually it's going to help me in the long run. So that's why I'm kind of setting them more as like, this is my goal for this year. And if I don't achieve the goal, I'm not going to sit there at the end of the next year and just be like, oh, I'm shit and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to just be like, okay, it hasn't worked out this time, but we'll try again.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to put so much pressure on myself. And I think I'd say, maybe as an extension of that, or if it's something different, I want to just be a little bit bolder. So I'm not really great with rejection. And that's in terms of like normal life, jobs, whatever it might be. I want to be able to just accept that some things aren't going to work out. Some things aren't always going to go my way, and that's fine. I kind of want to get into that mindset a bit more. So, hopefully it's all going to come together.
Hopefully for you.
Thanks, mate.
You've got another, how many days in the year?
365.
So you got 359?
Yeah.
How you doing so far?
Well, as I said, I've hit my gym goal for this week.
Of days?
Two, and then I did a walk on Wednesday, I'm going to do a walk tomorrow. So for this week, I'm pretty set, but it's week 1, so...
My question to you is, have you weighed yourself at the start of the year?
No, that's a good point.
Because if you go, because I know that you like to go on for numbers.
Yeah.
So you should have weighed yourself at the first of the year, and then weigh yourself at the end of January. Because obviously, as you get closer to December, it's going to become a lot harder to lose weight.
Yeah. See, I saw a TikTok the other day that basically said like, if you start exercising the first week of Jan, you'll start to feel it in 2 weeks. You'll probably start to see it in 4 weeks, and then in like 8 weeks, you'll be able to maintain it or like whatever it is. And I was like, actually, that's a good way to look at it, because I'm the kind of person, I'm so impatient. I'll do like 4 days at the gym, and then go, where's my six pack?
Where's my fucking six pack now?
And I used to always be like that, and I used to get frustrated because it was like, I've been to the gym.
I've done all the fucking work. Where is it?
Yeah. Whereas actually, if
It's
I just
consistency, isn't
that's
it?
the thing. If I actually like step back and go, you've only done it for 4 days. You know, it's going to take a lot longer than 4 days for you to see any changes or anything.
Yeah.
So I just need to get into that mindset a little bit more. Really.
Do it. 10 push-ups now.
I actually could do 10 push-ups right now, you know.
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, he's going to do it. I'll tell you if he does it correctly.
This way.
So he's on the floor. 1, 2.
Did you hear that crack there?
Yeah, his body's cracking. Jesus Christ. It's not going to the floor, but it's okay. Everyone will forgive him. It's supposed to be your nose or chin touches the floor, but I'll forgive you. Oh, there we go. That's a proper one there.
Done 10.
Yeah, he done the 1 at the end.
Did you say 1?
1 at the end.
Ow. I don't know what that is in my elbow.
Your form's all wrong. You're supposed to be like that. You're going too wide.
Oh, I'm not good at press-ups. Sit-ups, on the other hand, I'm not too bad at.
I'm not good at that shit.
I think because, again, press-ups is about lifting your own body weight. At the moment, I've got a lot of body weight. So, doing a press-up is like, ugh.
That's because your balls haven't been emptied in a long time.
That's probably not incorrect.
Yeah, I know it's not. This guy used to be a fucking horny bastard, yeah?
I'm still horny, I'm just not a
He hasn't shagged anyone since last year. Probably that, beginning of December? Beginning of a whole month? Abstinence?
And for anyone who knows me, that shit's crazy. Because I'm a very promiscuous person. Let's just say that.
Promiscuous girl.
Whatever you are.
Tune, that is.
Yeah, it's a good song. Have you done Just Dance? It's a very good dance.
On the
Just,
Wii?
yeah.
I'm getting a Wii, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not me, Yasmin is.
Nice.
Yeah,
I want to get some kind of... Oh, I know I've got an Xbox, but I use that to watch TV because I don't have Sky.
Don't blame me. How good are those shit like that, though?
Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's really good. Like, it's high quality as well.
Obviously.
So... I never used to be a game person. I used to have, like, game consoles.
You just say gay person. Come on, man.
I've always been a gay person.
You went for a stage where you liked women. What?
I've always liked women. I've just not liked women.
Oh, I like women.
If you could see the faces.
Yeah, it's alright, listen, I won't speak about my resolutions, you inconsiderate.
I was going to ask you.
Inconsiderate arsehole, don't worry about it.
So, Reiss, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Cut out people with blonde hair when they're actually brunette, black hair.
Fair.
And wear glasses. And have a flat inking tooth.
It's actually mostly. I'm doing mostly.
Oh my god, lad! If I'm walking down the road.
No. My postcode is Mosley.
What's your post? What's your first three?
B13.
I'll be 13, doesn't mean.
Mosley spans a long area.
So I'm in Mersey then.
Technically.
Jeez, I'm money, bitches. I got money. More resolutions. I need to become a better speaker. Because.
Okay.
And then if I really focus on speaking, I'm actually very good at speaking. But then when I'm not focusing on speaking, I'm just speaking. I don't know.
Yeah. When you're not like consciously thinking.
Yeah.
About it.
If I just chat to you normally, not on the podcast, where you can actually understand, I believe, more than you would if you just saw me in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do slow it down. I don't notice it that much. But then when I hear it back, like on our first couple of ones, I'm speaking how I would normally speak. I'm like, shit, bad.
But to be fair, I was saying this to someone the other day. The first couple of podcasts that we did, we had no idea what we were doing. We were just kind of going in blind. So that's why they're so different to what we do now. Mm. And as you say, I think this is episode 28. Like, you know, we've had a lot of time.
I'm missing for about 4 or 5 of them, aren't I?
Only 2, I think.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
Because
oh no, we had Eliza.
there was a big break, but yeah, I think I've only missed 2.
There was COVID, to be fair.
Yeah.
That was look off, everything, look off.
Because I remember it started off obviously like just on Zoom.
I had to wear a mask here because I had the maddest fucking beard.
Oh god.
What we'll do, is we'll have a throwback. We'll do a throwback podcast and we'll show pictures of me and shit. Because you didn't look that bad during lockdown.
I didn't look great though. I had like long hair.
Did you see me? I was going to. Remember I was paying £150 for the gym.
Yeah.
I actually should. I'll show that picture as well. Hit me up, girls.
I think episode 30, we do like a throwback kind of one.
This is what episode is 28.
28.
So we've got one more. Oh, fucking hell.
Because I feel like if we listen to the old one, I mean, I played 10 seconds of the first podcast the other day, and I was like visibly cringing.
The thing is, I reckon, next podcast we do, 30th, will be a face one, and we'll like, we us are on the screen, and then we rewatch in the corner and shit.
Yeah.
And, disgusting.
It's going to be awful, but, What else did you need on resolutions?
So, obviously, my first one is learning how to speak English, because it's a known thing, I can't speak English. Second one is, I want to get to 100 kilos. So, I was 100 kilos before. Obviously, last year happened, and I went down to 88. I'm currently 92.
Right.
So I need to gain 8 kilos by this next year.
You can have mine if you want.
I'm trying to do more healthy than that, like try to build muscle way.
What
I'm not saying you're just big bone.
You're such a nut.
But yeah, I'm trying to build muscle, but mate, going to the gym, honestly, I know this sounds mad, but eating a lot is so annoying.
I wish I had that
No,
mindset.
honestly, I swear to God, like, I'll eat a load and like that.
But I guess because you're trying to gain
so
that.
then I have to like eat a lot, and then every like week or 2 weeks I have to start eating more and more. It's expensive, cost of living crisis and that. And even eggs were the one to go to. Like they used to be dirt cheap, fucking loads of eggs for like.
Mate, eggs are so expensive now.
Yeah.
And they're never on the shelves either.
Yeah, because you know why? Farmers aren't giving them to the supermarkets. The supermarkets have raised their prices, but won't pay the farmers.
Because every time I go into like, I don't know, Asda or Tesco or whatever, I'm like, there's literally everything else, but the eggs have been ransacked. Remember the start of lockdown where all the toilet paper was gone? That's what's happening with the eggs right now.
There's a farm not far from, well, us, about 25, 30 minutes. They do everything. They do the pumpkin farm thing.
Oh, Wood's Barn?
Nah, different one there, I don't know. But yeah, so speaking, let's get to 100 kilos. Not looking fat as fuck though, because we got a little bit starting, like, now and again.
You don't look fat as fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, like, another 8 kilos, lad. That's like 10%. I have to gain 10% of my body weight in a year. So it's obviously going to be a bit chubby.
Just wherever you go, just go with me. Because anywhere you go with me, you won't look fat.
But eventually, but when it comes to the end of the year, I'll be fat. And you'll be slim fit.
I hope. No, I hope that you're fat, obviously.
So yes, that's what. And the second one is I want to get a pay increase. Really, like I think and the thing is, it's already been said that I deserve a pay increase, so I just want to get it.
Yeah.
But I want something that I'm happy with. So in my head, I want. But that's including my actual base salary plus my car allowance.
Right.
So if they give me a one-off, I'll be sound with that.
Yeah.
Because it goes to. That's cool. I'm like, cool. As long as I get that figure.
Yeah, I feel like that's realistic.
So I think just do me that. Other than that, I want to increase my, just overall cardiovascular health.
Yeah.
Like running and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I booked Wolf Run for April.
God.
Only 5 kilometres. Like I ran a kilometre.
Where is it?
Warwickshire.
Oh, okay.
Area. So doing that. And just move out of the house that I currently live in. Because I live with my sister. Moving with my girlfriend. Other than that, it's just not become obsessed with work. Because I had a phase, like, obviously I think coping mechanism of last year was work mad.
Yeah.
And I'm not burnt out of work, but it's just like there's more to life than work.
Yeah.
Especially with this fucking recession bollocks happening. It's like...
Yeah, that makes sense. But as you say, like, it was just the way that you were kind of going through things. It was just like put all your focus on that one area.
And excel in it.
Yeah.
But at what cost?
You did a really good job, but it's like, you want your life back.
Yeah. But I think the issue is, with just everyone in general for New Year's resolutions, is some people set the bar so high that when they don't hit it, they get really depressed about it.
Yeah, and I think that's been a lot of people's problems, mine included. Like, I set the bar and it's like, right, this is what I'm going to do this year. And then as you rightfully say, you don't hit it and it's like, oh, I'm a failure.
Yeah,
it's just too hard.
I think to be fair, I set myself a goal of like having like 10 grand in the bank like last year. I beat it, not by choice. I think I would have beaten it without, obviously. But it's just like, to me, that seemed like impossible. And then we have just wage because to be fair, I did get paid last year, but it wasn't enough. And because I got a bonus,
Right.
and that was 5% of my wage, so that was like 1.2k.
See, I think out of the two of us, if both of us to say like the goal is to get 10k by next year, you could do that easily. Me.
Yeah, you should. Okay, this is between all three of us, you listening, and us two. Because you have to be one to one with the fan, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
You know, between all three of us, yeah. I like to put, like, not really invest it, just save my money, and then spend it on experiences and shit like that. Whereas Lewis will spend it just throwing his ass in Nightingales and fucking.
The thing
shit
is,
like
I actually
that.
haven't been to Nightingales in a long time. I spent it, no, I don't anymore, but I spent it on like, throwing it away on like takeaways, ASOS. I'm telling you right now, the amount of money that I've spent at ASOS is a joke.
Some of the shoes you used to buy and I had to pretend I liked them was mad.
You can be honest with me.
What was the glitter ones you bought? What were the glitter ones?
Oh, okay, no, they were
Yeah,
bad.
they were
were
terrible.
bad.
Fucking hell.
Again, in the moment, I was like, these are going to look sick. I bought them and I was like, oh.
Shit.
But I was like, I bought them now, I can't really not wear them. They weren't good.
No, dude. That was your worst.
What else didn't you like? Which other pairs of shoes didn't you like?
It was some, I can't remember. There was some of them were hit, big black ones or big white ones. Can't remember.
Like Massive Sole?
I think so. Yeah.
I've got some out there.
Yeah, but are they still the one of the old ones? They were disgusting colour.
Disgusting colour.
At your old house, boy, Harvey Park. I remember you had like a rack. They're on the rack.
I can't even think.
They were new shoes. I think they're gone now because they're so ugly. I haven't seen them since. They were so bad. Might even not be yours. Actually, could be someone else's. But I'm pretty sure they were yours.
They probably might. I always wear funky shoes.
When you say funky, you mean shit.
Oh yeah. I like to think it's funky, but actually it's not.
I'm so indie, guys. I wear different kind of shorts. Get out with your COVID. Cock breath.
Jesus. Did you say cock breath? I wish it was cock breath.
Oh, these ruined it, lads and ladies. Fucking hell.
I don't really wish it was cock breath. I'm a good Christian boy. Or at least I have been for the last 6 days. No, to be fair, for like the last...
7?
I'd say the whole of December have been quite good.
Yeah, fair play to you.
I'm not saying that's a New Year's resolution though. I'm not like stopping being a hoe. Because I think a hoe is a mindset. Being a hoe is a mindset.
No, the thing is, I think when it comes to being like slaggy and all that, there's a difference between having like an urge to shag. Like some people's sex drive is naturally higher, so if you're naturally higher sex drive, you want to shag more, so you shag more people. But if you're like shagging multiple times a day with different people, that's slaggy.
Yeah. I mean, I have a high sex drive. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think I've had like in the same day more times with different people. I've had multiple times with the same person in
That's
a day.
okay, don't it?
But I wouldn't say that I've gone like John, then James, then Bob, then Fred, you know, in one day. It's just been like all one person.
Yeah, well, I do think for New Year's resolution, you should be stop going to that park.
You're probably right. And I haven't actually been, because the other day I was so tempted. I think it was Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, I was like, should I just go? And then I was like, no. Because I'm just going to get myself into that place again. And...
You're like, put yourself in rehab for like sex, aren't you?
I'm going to have to. Honestly, I'm going to have to.
Shocking.
But I'm trying to just stay within the remits of my home.
Anyway, everyone, please let us know your New Year's resolutions in the comments. Or if you're on Spotify or Apple Music.
Or DM us.
Just DM, yeah.
On Instagram, you know, DM us.
Yeah, we'll leave our name and number. Not really, we don't have we have names.
I'll leave my name and phone number because I am single.
Chee!
And available. And I cook really good food. I'm not going to fucking lie. I cook really good food.
Anyway, obviously, YouTube isn't the place to meet girls, so...
I've got a beaming smile on my face. I haven't done this for so long. Well, I have done a podcast, but not with you.
Oh, I see. Oh,
I've missed you.
I hate your Amazon Echo.
Her name's Alexa.
Alexa,
No, don't.
tell Lewis to fuck off.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, she's such a slacker.
Anyway, are we done?
We're done. I already signed us out.
Oh, okay. Thank you for listening, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that
Oh,
jazz.
mate, that is the worst exit ever.
All right, well, thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Lewis has it. Bye.